Okay, let me just show you what I've done here to give you guys an idea of how much work this really was. I've decided to lighten the car, so what I did is I put chromoly tubing in between here. I cut these frame sections out, and you just don't want to cut those out, by the way. You have to stiffen the car with bracing, weld in some bracing before you cut that all loose and then do your work. But what I primarily wanted to do was add this rack, this front steer rack and pinion. And you'll see here I've channeled out this frame section, this K-member section, and I've welded in piping, and that gives a slot for clearance for the link that goes up to the steering column. And I got rid of the rag joint, and it's just a solid joint now. The other thing I did is I mounted Wilwood brakes on the front, and these are the lightweight drag brakes, so they got the aluminum hub, and then the rotor is bolted to the hub. And what else? The caliper's super lightweight. So I actually, just the weight savings, by the way, on the brakes, converting the brakes over from the stock Z28 brakes, which were disc, to these, as well as putting these rims and tires on. Now they're a little bit dirty, I have to polish them, so excuse me. But to change these tires and rims and those brakes was an even 60-pound savings, so pretty good. The other thing I did is I mounted a front plate. So basically I welded in all of these brackets that you see here, down here and up here, and so they can have this front plate which captures the motor, and it actually stiffens the frame as well. So that was the other thing I wanted to do. So there's been some extensive work done here on this. Now what I want to show you today, like I said in my intro, is I want to show you my pulley system and how I'm going to mount everything and line it up. So let's take a look.